Welcome to the New Citizens Tech Talk. This is a revamped video series where we talk about emerging technologies and use here at Citizens. I'm your host, Tanja Bradley, and I'm joined here today with Vinny Tirunagari. Vinny is the manager of the Systems Applications Development Team. Specifically, he manages the Robotics Process Automation team. Welcome, Vinny. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello, Tanja. It's a pleasure to be here today.
All right, Vinny. So RPA, we've all heard it thrown out there. Tell us what it's all about.
RPA is a technology that uses software robots to automate routine, rule-based tasks within business processes. And it is extremely accurate in doing these routine tasks. Let me give you an example. Picture this scenario. An employee or a team facing a daunting challenge of sifting through tens of thousands of policies and then identifying a specific document from each of those policies and extracting user-provided information and doing a certain task based off that info. It is a daunting task and it's formidable to go through all of these things. It takes a lot of time, right? And sometimes it could cause accuracy issues as well if someone has to go through all of these again and again and again. We've built a bot to handle this specific task. And to date, the bot has combed through over 80,000 policies and about 2.5 million documents to extract info and provide it to underwriting so that they can better make use of these things.
So this team that's doing all this amazing work, what is this team and how did it all start? When did it all start?
Well, we officially started back in 2021 and we've grown rapidly since then. And we operate within the application development department overseen by Ravi Taripati. And I have the privilege of leading this RPA initiative and the team with guidance from Teja Kantamneni. We're a small team of developers, but very efficient team. So they have been the backbone of all of these automations that have been running diligently, 24 hours throughout the year. And we've also built a lot of bots across the departments. So here's the beauty. I mean, a lot of times, some technologies are built specifically for one division or a department. But with RPA, as it is platform agnostic, we were able to build a lot of bots across various departments, including underwriting, CLIA, claims, HR, Office of Internal Audit, and also IT.
So you've done a lot in a little bit of time, a whole lot. So tell us a little bit about some of the projects you've worked on.
Absolutely. Let me allow to provide a little more into the use cases that we're working on. Let me give an example of one of the use case which everyone can relate to.
Okay.
Being in state of Florida, insurer of the state, we all know about the storms, right? Hurricane season runs for about 6 months. Whenever a storm approaches the coast of Florida, National Hurricane Center issues alerts and advisory notifications. Our CLIA department, they have a team who diligently watch these alerts throughout the hurricane season. That's about 6-month period, right? And these storms can happen, can hit reach the coast anytime. It could be midnight. Whenever these alerts emerge from National Hurricane Center, the CLIA team, they have to do over 100 steps across 5 different applications within 30-minute period, right? I mean, they have to do it accurately. There's no chance for error in there. We automated this process, and from the last 2 hurricane seasons, that bot has been running without any issues, swiftly, accurately. So that's one of an example. In similar lines, we built a bot to identify if a customer has signed a specific document or not. So that bot combs through again, tens of thousands of policies and do signature identification. And in similar lines, there's one more bot which we've built for holistic inspection automation program. And to date, it has saved thousands of dollars for the organization.
Awesome sauce. So what's next for this team?
That's a good question. So there's a lot that's in the works. Okay. Of those, the most important thing is we are working on establishing a center of excellence.
Oh, okay.
So in collaboration with various business units who are already reaping the benefits of these bots and technology. So that's going to be a centrally located COE who will continuously comb through the ideas and give them life. And apart from that, there's an interesting one which we started last year, a citizen developer program.
Okay.
So the goal of this program is to educate employees on the business side who are interested to build the bots.
Oh.
So as part of the citizen developer program, the business analysts or whoever in the business, they can work with IT and build the bots together. And on top of that, I know these days, technology is growing at a faster pace, and everyone is aware of these new buzzwords: artificial intelligence, machine learning, natural language processing, generative AI. So we've been continuously investing time looking through how we can make use of these AI models, machine learning algorithms to make these bots much better, user intuitive, more efficient.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's a lot that's coming up. So yeah.
Oh.
Our goal is to build a business-driven, disciplined, methodological approach of quickly or swiftly finding new use cases, evaluating them, and then automating them, across various areas.
I don't know, you're a little scary because you might bot us all out of a job.
Well, so here's the thing. So that's a very important point that we have to note. As much as we're trying to automate these processes, these are all routine, repetitive, the monotonous tasks.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we got to tell the bot to do what it's supposed to do. So they can help us with all these tedious tasks, so we can focus on better things. Right. Employee satisfaction is going to be higher.
Exactly.
As we can focus much on creative areas instead of the routine stuff. So
I'm excited about the build bot. It takes Build-A-Bear to a whole new level.
Build your own bot.
Exactly.
That's going to be a cool thing. Yeah, we're working on that.
Excellent. Yeah. Thank you, Jenny, for joining us. Hope to see more. I'm really excited about the Build-A-Bot, so don't leave me out of that, okay?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
Well, it's a pleasure to be in here, and I thoroughly enjoyed sharing information about RPA.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.